Hi everyone, you're in the kitchen with Willie Mae Haynes, and I am so excited about this week's category, desserts. Next to gospel singing, making desserts, baking is my favorite pastime. I'm going to prepare for you today 2-in-1 desserts called Heavenly Dream Pie. Yes, we have 2 desserts. One is a vanilla Heavenly Dream Pie, and the other is a chocolate Heavenly Dream Pie. Now we're going to start by making the first layer, which is our crust. Now the chocolate Heavenly Dream Pie is made with a spicy Oreo cookie crust. And we're going to start by taking 1 sleeve of Oreo cookies, which once they're crust will equal 1 cup of cookie crumbs. And we're going to place this in the food processor along with 1/4 cup of brown sugar and 1 teaspoon each of cinnamon and nutmeg. We're going to put all that in there, and we're just going to chop our cookies, process it until the cookies are coarsely chopped. And the brown sugar and the spices are mixed in. Then we're going to put in 1/2 of a stick of butter. Yes, that looks great. Okay, we're just going to break it up into pieces and put it in there. And just process it until the butter is mixed in. Not too much. We don't want it to break down too much. This is what it looks like. Just beautiful. And we're going to put this in a 9-inch round, 9 by 2-inch pan or container baking dish, because it has to go in the oven. Now, our vanilla Heavenly Dream Pie is made with a butter walnut crust. And that is also made in the food processor by putting in 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/2 cup of walnuts, and also 1/2 stick of butter. And we're going to process that all together and then place it in the second pan. And they're both going to go into a 350-degree oven. The chocolate spicy cookie crust is going to bake for just 5 to 10 minutes, while the butter walnut crust needs about 15 minutes until it gets this beautiful golden brown color. Now for our second layer, which is our sweet cream cheese filling. Now that's made with 24 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese, which I have in my mixing bowl, and I have creamed it together with 3 cups of powdered sugar and 3 cups of your favorite non-dairy whipped toppings. And so we're just going to finish creaming this up, making sure it's nice and smooth. Now this should equal about 6 cups of sweet cream cheese filling. And we're just going to split this up between our 2 pies. It's as simple as that. Okay, so we're going to put 1/2 of the filling in our chocolate crust, other 1/2 in our butter walnut crust. Now we're going to start getting ready to work on our third layer, which is for the vanilla dream pie, is a vanilla pudding. Okay. We're going to put in 2 cups of cold milk into our mixing bowl. Okay, right here. 2 cups. Perfect. Just going to get this back on. Get this started. Now, I have 1 large box of instant Jell-O vanilla pudding for our vanilla dream pie. And we're just going to slowly mix this in like that so it doesn't lump up. And then we're going to take and just make sure all of this is incorporated so it is well mixed. And we're just going to mix this a little bit, beat this a little bit, just to get it started because it's going to set in the freezer. I've been making this dessert for about 35 years, and I tell you, I believe it's going to be around for many, many more years. Everybody loves it. Okay, that's just what we need. So in the vanilla crust, we're just going to pour this all around, and it's going to set. In our freezer. Okay. Now we're going to get started on the chocolate filling. That's also going to get started with a 2 cups cold milk and 1 large box of chocolate Jello instant pudding. And we're just going to do the same thing with that. Now for the chocolate pudding, I like to add just a little bit of the non-dairy whipped topping. It makes it taste more like a chocolate mousse filling instead of a chocolate pudding filling. Okay? So let's just take a little bit of our whipped topping. Just about maybe a 1/4 of a cup. Do it. And we're just going to mix that up. And that's going to go into our chocolate heavenly dream pie. Okay. Easy as that. Now we're going to pour this on top of our chocolate dream pie. That's beautiful. Okay, and they each are topped with 2 to 3 cups of our non-dairy topping. Just going to put 2 cups on there, 2.5 cups, 2 to 3 cups. Just spread this around, and then we're going to sprinkle our vanilla dream pie with chopped walnuts. Now, the chocolate dream pie is going to get sprinkled with chocolate shavings and walnuts. And it's as simple as that. Now, these are going to go in the freezer for about 30 minutes before you slice. Now, here's the shavings, and we're just going to sprinkle that on top. And I like to put some nuts on top of my chocolate. That's optional for you. Just in case somebody's allergic to nuts, you can leave one without nuts and the other one with. And we have our chocolate heavenly dream pie right here and our vanilla dream pie. Look how beautiful this is. They will be singing your praises because they will know how much love you put into making this dessert. Mmm! Absolutely delicious. Heavenly dream pie, chocolate, and heavenly dream pie in vanilla makes me want to sing, heavenly dream pie, so good, so, so good. I hope to see you in Savannah. Bye, Paula. Love you. Peace and sweet blessings to you all.